Yeah, I must be the silliest man in rugby league. After doing pre-season training with the Sharks, the Eels have been kind enough to open up their doors and invite me in. We're on the Central Coast, heading into pre-season camp. First up is a gym session, so let's get into it.
We try and lift fast whenever we're lifting. Most of the time though, they're lifting a heavy weight, so they're not moving the bar very fast, but the intent is there.
Yeah, stick your head in. Yeah.
Just a little bit of injury prevention, so we're just sort of getting them into those outer ranges and just hopefully we're creating a little bit of stability through their shoulder joints with their Supermans, the TRX rows. That's what the overhead snatch. It's all just about creating some mobility and stability around the shoulder joint.
So I felt really good in the gym. Few technique things, but the weights, was fine. Nice little sweat, good little pump. It felt really comfortable. So they call this the torture session, and I think I'm about to find out why. There's a couple of sand dunes behind me, and the nerves are starting to really kick in now.
Well, essentially, this whole exercise, as we say to them, this is not a fitness exercise today. It's not going to make them fitter, stronger or faster, but it's essentially a mental challenge today. And it's also not just a mental challenge individually, it tends to bring players together because they're under adversity and they're working hard together.
Certainly after you do those first couple of hills and your shoes are full of sand, you've got to go to the boat ramp, get up that, and then out to the lighthouse, and then you come back along the beach, and the last thing you got to think of is doing those hills again. It does get a bit tough, and it plays, you can play some pretty bad mind games with it. Coming from the boat ramp after doing those 5 hills and getting out to the lighthouse, it's a flat stretch of about a kilometre there and a kilometre back, but that's with the sun off the hot road. That's the real torture and the test mentally.
He's not back yet. Let's say there's a four. Actually, here he comes now. If you turn around, there he is. Right there. He's gone now!
That final dune was the toughest. The fact that a group of the boys came around and I was so knackered that I couldn't even look up and acknowledge them all. I knew that Kaiser was there. He was literally pushing me up the mountain.
Tough times of the game, you need blokes that are prepared to not only do their job but help their teammates, and this, what today was all about is making sure that you do your best but you get your mate through it.
So I did have the worst time of all the boys, but I did finish, and I'm proud that I didn't give up.
Get a bar!